This is day 11 of drawing witches and wizards, and these users want to see a fox witch. Born half human and half kitsune, she was banished from her village, and using her fox magic, she had to survive in the wilderness on her own. She's very shy and timid and likes to avoid people and conflict whenever necessary, but despite that, she uses her magic to protect those who are trapped within storms and use her blinding light to guide them off to safety. Despite them not knowing the origins of this strange light belonging to the girl that they once ostracized out of their society, she continues to do it nonetheless. This has been day 11, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 12 of Witches and Wizards. I forgot to record the process, but nonetheless, this is day 12 of drawing Witches and Wizards, and this user would like to see a robot wizard. Once just a normal young man, a freak accident caused him to unfortunately lose his life. Luckily, his father was a very powerful wizard and was able to save his soul by encasing it in a magical metallic rune-like object, which now acts as the heart for this mechanical machine that he built. Now he aimlessly wanders around the world trying to look for his father, confused and scared, unknowing that he's completely lost track of time and that his father unfortunately died decades ago. Anywho, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another entry, and hopefully one that I remember to record. This is day 13 of drawing your suggestions of witches and wizards, and this user really wants to see a crab witch. Outcast by her clan of crab people at an early age for being too small and deemed too weak, she would have succumbed to the ocean's harshness if not for her savior, the jellyfish witch. She quickly took her in and became her apprentice, and after years of studying and dedication, became quite a proficient user in magic and repurposing her crab-like gauntlet for casting spells. Unfortunately, she is quite brazen and naive and oftentimes forget that she can cast spells and goes back into her crab-like nature of walking side to side and using her gauntlet as only a form of intimidation. This has been day 13, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Keep these submissions coming, and I hope to see you then. This is day 14 of drawing witches and wizards, and this user really wants to see a thief wizard. Not much is known about him, as he secludes himself in the shadows and is very rarely caught due to his use of various stealth and camouflage spells. But those who have the misfortune of being his victims know him to only target other witches and wizards and deliberately avoid stealing items of any monetary value, instead choosing to take objects of high sentimental value for the personal amusement of burdening and troubling others. This has been day 14, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another entry for 15. This is day 15 of drawing witches and wizards, and this user really wants to see a bread witch. Traveling around the world with her daughter, she has a small traveling shop where she likes to sell her baked goods using magic for convenience and for small parlor tricks to entice others to purchase them. She also enjoys crossword puzzles, quiet walks in the park, and is also described as being very motherly and headstrong. This has been day 15, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 16. This is day 16 of drawing witches and wizards, and this user really wants to see a moth wizard. Once just a normal moth person, he discovered a mysterious glowing orb one day that manifested from the sky and nearly hit him on the head. Upon keeping it, he began having urges to chant various incantations, and upon chanting them, the orb would react in small ways, including changing its glow and allowing him to move small objects. Unbeknownst to him, he's stepping into his first experiences as a wizard, and as he gets older, he'll soon understand the power that he holds and become quite a formidable user of magic. This has been day 16, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 17. This is day 17 of drawing witches and wizards, and this user really wants to see a leek witch. Once just a normal witch, her soul was completely trapped within inside of pink crystal, and slowly over time she was able to leak parts of her soul out and into a nearby patch of leeks. She was able to then use the vegetation to create a body, and even though she hasn't fully broken the curse yet, she's able to travel as a plant hybrid so long as she has plenty of water and sunlight. This has been day 17, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is day 18 of drawing witches and wizards, and these users really wants to see a clown wizard. The youngest twin of the jester witch, the two perform their various acts at the circus and entertain their patrons as they normally do. Unlike the Jester Witch, he isn't as inept in magic as she is. However, he is the most entertaining and a fan favorite amongst many who go to their circus, which sparks a lot of jealousy and rivalry between the two. This has been day 18, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 19. This is day 19 of drawing witches and wizards, and these users and many more want to see a shark witch. The protector of her tropical reefs, she uses witchcraft to assist her in those endeavors, repurposing the shark hook that took her mother's life into a magical wand that she hopes can serve a better purpose. Unfortunately, the fishermen of her area use very harsh tactics for fishing, and despite her endeavors, they continue to use harsh tactics that destroy the wildlife. She hopes to find a compromise for both the surface and aquatic life, so she eventually searches out to find other oceanic sorcerers to assist her with magic involving entering the surface world, as she's very inexperienced with her magic. This has been day 19, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is day 20 of drawing witches and wizards, and this user really wants to see a wrestling wizard. Headmaster at a highly prestigious school, he would one day quit the entire ministry after being inspired by one of his students dropping out to pursue the arts, and decided to pursue his lifelong dream of becoming a pro wrestler. Now he diligently works on himself to become a pro wrestler, combining magic to enhance his strength. Not that he needs it, as he's actually worked out for the 250 years he's been on Earth. This has been day 20, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.